every time that person pops up in your head that you don't want to think about anymore, every time they pop up, it's because your nervous system is asking, am I okay? And for some reason, you have a reference point in that person. So when you're checking, am I okay? You check a story, you check a feeling you get from them, you check validation you get from them that you are okay. And that's why you keep going back to them. How to stop going back to them is that when the sensation of like, oh, I'm activated, triggered, whatever, they pop up in your head, instead of following them, instead of following the story, following the normal cycle strategy that your nervous system uses to go up into your head, think through the story, be like, yeah, I'm okay. Like, I'm still safe and secure here. Instead of doing that, find the sensation in your body. Typically, it's uncomfortable. Typically, you want to escape out of it, and that's how we've gotten stuck in the story. That's how they've been stuck as an external anchor for you. You want to stay in the sensation. Maybe it's in your chest, maybe it's in your stomach, maybe it's in your throat, maybe you just kind of feel clenched in your jaw, whatever it is, like your shoulders, or wherever the uncomfortable sensation, the uncomfortable emotion is sitting in your body, stay there. And sometimes we need a little help grounding into our body. You can kind of tap the sensation so that you stay in it. Breathe deeply, breathing out more than you're breathing in, because that switches your nervous system out of fight or flight into rest and digest. So it's called parasympathetic breathing, but it's like in for 4, out for 6. You want to push all the air out. Calm yourself, stay in the sensation. And by doing that, each time you build self-trust again, so that you need them, you need the reference point, you need the story less and less, because you're teaching yourself that you can stay in the uncomfortable emotions and you're safe there. This feels so hard because we have all been taught, raised, conditioned, encouraged to be externally anchored. So it's not just one person. You work to internalize one external anchor and you discover 3 more, because that's how we've all regulated ourselves. That's why we all have depression and anxiety. That's why we're all dysregulated. That's why we're all overwhelmed, burnt out, because we are so externally anchored that we're trying to control all these anchors and all these situations, dynamics, and people. And we have so little self-trust and internal anchoring. That's why I recorded the Re-Anchoring audio series. That's why I have the Find Your Anchor session, because it is so normalized to escape your body. It's so normalized to find different ways to escape your feelings, whether you're obsessed with sports or politics or that situationship or your mom or your in-laws. It's so normalized that people don't even understand that that's what's causing the problem. The idea is not novel to stay in your body. The framework that I created is.